welcome to one hell of a summer night, baby! It's OCW's first pay-per-view here on YouTube. We have tons of action tonight. You have SFC Stewart going not only in one, but two matches. And the boss man was not feeling too happy today for some reason. So Stewart's actually going to have to put his Intercontinental Championship up in a Elimination Chambers match. What was the boss man thinking? I have no clue, because he also has to defend his OCW World Heavyweight Championship match against Brant, aka Mr. Giant Monster Babyhead, in a Hell in a Cell match in the main event. So it's a packed night, so let's get started. I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and let's get inside that ring for our first pay-per-view. One hell of a night. Let's get to it, you wrestleheads. So the first match tonight is for the OCW Tag Team Championships. Alright, and you got the team of Golden Steph and Atham, ex-corporate heels that basically won this week earlier. They won their opportunity for the number one contenders to face off against Lyndon SG and the Masked Canuck for the OCW Tag Team Championships. Now, this is happening inside a steel cage match. It's going to be one hell of a night, guys. So here we go, starting right off. Lyndon with the snapmare, and Golden Steph has got the scoop slam on the Masked Canuck. Who do you guys think is going to be our tag team champions? Is Masked Canuck and Lyndon going to retain, or is Atham and Golden Steph? Golden Steph with the backbreaker. Big kick by Lyndon. Now Lyndon trying to escape early here. Golden Steph is looking to put a stop to that, and he does. Golden Steph with the big stop. Masked Canuck, though, trying to interfere. Now Atham trying to escape. Trying to leave Golden Steph all by himself. Big backbreaker by Golden Steph to Lyndon. And now electric chair to Atham, who was trying to escape. Super kick by Golden Steph. Now it looks like Golden Steph is contemplating getting out. He's trying. Big splash, though, by the Masked Canuck to Atham, who is now turning his attention to Golden Steph, who is trying to escape the ring. Alright. Now, Golden Steph, Masked Canuck was able to take him down, but threw him right on top of Lyndon. That's going to leave a bit of a mark there. Alright, so now we got Golden Steph and Masked Canucks trading punches. Lyndon turning his attention now back to Atham. Oh no, is he going to get him with that back cruncher? Oh, he is, it looks like, as the Masked Canuck tries to escape. Golden Steph, though, Atham getting up really quickly there. Golden Steph able to make the save as the Masked Canuck was just about to get to the top of the steel cage. Atham now picking up Lyndon as Golden Steph once again trying to escape. He decides to come back in. Oh, big suplex by Atham to Lyndon, and a drop kick to the Masked Canuck by Golden Steph, dropping that elbow. Big elbow to the face of Lyndon SG. Now he's busted open by Atham, who gets him with a backbreaker. Golden Steph now trying to escape as the Masked Canuck is getting back to his feet. Now Atham also trying to escape here. Golden Steph is at the top of the cage. Meanwhile, Lyndon still on his back after being busted open. Atham at the top. Golden Steph at the top. Now both men do need to escape in order to become the new tag team champions. Alright, it looks like Golden Steph is on his other side, and so is Atham. Masked Canuck, though, able to make a save, but it looks like Atham has escaped. Lyndon not quite sure what to do here, as the Masked Canuck just bounces Golden Steph off the steel cage. Now Lyndon picking him up as The Masked Canuck trying to escape. Big code breaker by Linden. Masked Canuck now at the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. Golden Steph still down from that code breaker. Atham on the outside. Not sure what to do at this point. Now Linden has reached the top of the cage. The Masked Canuck is now exiting. He might do it. Golden Steph back to his feet. A little bit confused, targeting Masked Canuck, who's actually just made it out. Almost there. Can he do it? Oh, he just misses. As Linden is now climbing down. Can Golden Steph dig down deep here? I'm so confused with this match right now. All right, here we go. The new, not the new. See, I told you guys I'm confused. Then still your OCW Tag Team Champions, the Masked Canuck and Linden SG. I can't believe it. Honestly, I thought they had it there, but as soon as Atham made his escape, he basically left Golden Steph to the wolves. And Golden Steph hit him with that code breaker. Linden hit him, Golden Steph, with the code breaker, and that was it. That was the end of that match. I'm feeling like JR back in the day, when he used to like fumble on those. We're gonna get it right this time. Next up is a rematch, OCW Hardcore Championship. Fourth Nobleman has decided to reclaim his rematch. As you guys recall on OCW, this past Tuesday, Drifting Turtle came down between a match between Kid Chino and the Fourth Nobleman, inserted himself, and won the Hardcore Championship. That's how it works. You can win it anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter who your opponent is. If you hold the belt, it is always on the line. So right off the bat, Nobleman going for that crippling crossface. I'm not quite sure that Drifting is going to tap out, though. He's a really resilient man. He does get out of it. Snapmire there by the Nobleman. Nobleman picking him up now. Oh, what is he thinking here? Modified powerbomb. Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Drifting Turtle able to kick out. Did you guys know that Turts and Noble have quite a bit of a rivalry? And it all started with the OCW Heavyweight Champion. They were basically trading the title back and forth until insert SFC Stewart. They both thought that he wasn't going to be a contender, but he was able to win the championship 3 weeks ago. And unfortunately, both these men have to wait for their rematch, as we were also having our tournament at the time to claim a new #1 contender. But Golden Steph and Drifting Turtle and Nobleman, those three men still each have a rematch clause that they can go ahead and cash in at any time on any of our next events. Here comes Nobleman with a big clothesline, going for the pin. One, only a 1 count. Nobleman getting back to his feet now. Throwing Turts right over the top rope. Oh, he's got him with the right hook. Throwing Turtles back into the ring. Turt seems to be in a bit of a daze right now. Is it enough? Nobleman now taking him over to what looks like the other side. He's got him up against the turnbuckle. Oh, he's just busted Turtles open. And now he's throwing him to the outside, taking the time to taunt. Nobleman does not seem like a happy camper today. Turtles throwing him back in. They're both back inside the ring now. Turtles trying to turn this around. Big kick. Now Drifting Turtle with a shot to the back of Nobleman's head. Double chop. Big kick. And oh no, he's going to get him with the slam. It looks like, look at that power. He slams him down to the mat. Drifting Turtle now. Oh, with a big right hook right to Nobleman's head. Going up top. We don't see Turts do this a lot, but that is a whole lot of power coming down. He gets him with an elbow drop to the back of in his mid back. Now Turrets with another elbow drop. Picking up Nobleman. Getting back in control. He gets him with that fall away slam. Picks him up again. He is now throwing Nobleman right to the arena floor. Taking the time to taunt. The tables have turned. He is now going to the outside. Nobleman getting up. Nobleman able to reverse here. Says no way. Gives him that big clothesline. He's picking him up. Powerbomb neckbreaker. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. We have a new OCW Hardcore Champion. And I can't believe that it turned around like that. Drifting Turtle thought he had it in the bag until Nobleman got him with that reverse clothesline. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Because I can't believe it. It was right here. Clothesline right inside the ring. That clothesline can take your head clean off. But it wasn't enough to get it here inside the ring. It was only a 1 count. But it was right here. This powerbomb neckbreaker. Enough for Nobleman to reclaim his Hardcore Championship. Tell me, guys, what is your favorite OCW championship? Also, do you want to become part of the OCW roster? If you do, look in the description down below. Join my socials or my Discord and just let me know. And you too can be part of this jam-packed action. There comes Noble. Look at that nice new belt, by the way. We got a hardcore belt now. Next up is for the Intercontinental Championship. You got SFC Stewart going up against Sebby G, Kirby the Tank, Avenger UK, Combat Great, and Ziggy Buckets. This match is happening because the boss man decided that all titles had to be on the line, and although SFC Stewart is in that massive main event tonight against Big Baby Head Brant for the OCW World Heavyweight Championship inside of Hell in a Cell, he decided it didn't matter because all matches are on the line, and he decided to put him up in an Elimination Chamber. And worst part, I just found out he's number uno. He's number uno. Stewart has to be one of the first men inside the cage. He's not going to get the luxury of being inside one of the pods. So here we go. Action is starting. He's bumping right into Kirby, who gets him with a scoop slam. Not a good, strong start for our current champion. He's getting a reverse down fireman carry, though. Now he's picking up Kirby the Tank. Throwing him over the ropes right onto the steel on the outside. Taking the time to taunt here. Looks like he's trying to pick up Kirby, and he does. Brings him back in with a suplex. Who is number 3 to enter the chamber? It looks like it's Sebby G. Sebby G is coming in. And is he going to team up with Twin Connection, his brother, Kirby the Tank? Looks like SFC Stewart, though, not giving them a chance to get together and team up, as he is now getting him with a backbreaker and turning his attention to Kirby, who's picking up Sebby G, trying to help him. But Stewart gets in there with a suplex. 4th entry coming in. And we have Combat Grape. Here comes Combat. He's getting ready to rock and roll. As Stewart just threw Sebby in the corner. Combat now going after Stewart, as it looks like Twin Connection may have started a little bit of a sibling rivalry. But nope, turning their attention back to Stewart. And now Combat's got backbreaker to Sebby G, as our 5th entrant is getting ready to get in. And it's Avenger UK, which means Mr. Ziggy Buckets, our big man, is the last entrant inside the chamber. Avenger picking up Kirby. Sebby G now with that stunner off the ropes to Combat Grape. Is that going to be enough? Avenger kicking Kirby while he's down. Combat throwing Sebby G onto the steel. Here comes Ziggy Buckets, last entrant. in the Elimination Chamber. No one's been eliminated yet. No one. Everyone is still in. Stewart focusing on Ziggy. Combat and Sebi G on the outside, while Avenger taking full control of Kirby the Tank. Big Superman punch to Ziggy right in the middle of the ring. What is Stewart doing here? It looks like he is preparing to give a bit of a spear to Ziggy. But no, the ref gets in the way. Saved by the ref. Oh, and he hits him with the spear now. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. No, Ziggy kicks out. Sebi G now with a belly-to-belly to combat Grape on the outside. And Avenger still focusing on Kirby the Tank, also on the outside. Big Alabama slam by Ziggy. Is that enough? Is Stewart going to lose his championship? 1, 2. Gets out after a 2 count. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Ziggy in trouble now, because it looks like Stewart's getting back up. Kirby the Tank might get eliminated here by Avenger. 1, 2. 2 count. Neck breaker to Ziggy by Stewart. Combat Grape and Sebi G also joining the ring now. Big clothesline by Stewart. Going for the pin. Was that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Combat running into Ziggy here. Stewart throwing Ziggy right onto the steel on the outside. On the other side, it looks like Kirby the Tank just activated his beast mode abilities. And he is just giving it to Avenger. He is really angry right now. What's Stewart doing here? Stewart throwing Ziggy right up against the glass of the chamber pods. All right, now Sebi G with the modified powerbomb, the combat. Big Superman punch by Stewart to Ziggy on the outside. He might be seeing stars now. What's Stewart doing here? Oh my gosh! Stewart just speared Ziggy right through the glass of the chamber pod. Will that be enough? Kirby the Tank now also ramming Avenger right into the steel of the Elimination Chamber. Combat also focusing on Sebi G on the outside. Stewart going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. He did it. Ziggy Buckets has been eliminated after being speared through the pod. You can see him there trying to limp out. Avenger UK now focusing on Kirby the Tank on the outside, as Stewart has now put his full attention to combat Grape. Gets him with the powerbomb. Is it enough? 1, 2. Sebi G for some reason decides to break it up. Avenger still focusing on Kirby on the outside. Attitude adjustment to combat Grape. Is it enough this time? 1, 2, 3. Combat Grape has been eliminated. Stewart now focusing on Sebi G. Avenger now, what's he thinking on back here? Oh, he's got him with the suplex backbreaker right onto the steel. Will that be enough? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kirby the Tank has been eliminated. We are down to our last 3 contestant. Our champion still in the ring. Big Superman punch to Sebi G, who's been now busted open. Is that enough? 1, 2. Sebi G kicks out just in time. Avenger UK though coming in, gives him a big slap as Sebi G was just getting back to his feet. Oh no, looks like he's about to get hit with the tombstone pile driver, and he does. Big spear to Avenger by Stewart out of nowhere. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. He's now going to try and capitalize on Sebi G. 1, 2. Sebi G also able to kick out. You guys got to keep in mind, though, Sebi G had been down for a little bit. It gave him a bit of time to rest, while Stewart gave that spear out of nowhere to Avenger. Backbreaker to Avenger. Both men are down. Champions taking the upper hand once again. Oh, is he going for that powerbomb again? It looks like he is. Is it 1, 2? Sebi G digs down deep, able to kick out once more. As Avenger now trying to go for Sebi G. Gets hit in the back of the head. Thrown against the turnbuckle there. Luthez press to Sebi G onto Stewart. Avenger still in the corner there. Trying to go for Sebi G. Gets him. Pump handle slam coming up. Oh, it was a modified face buster at that. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Sebi G still digging down deep. Stewart with the belly to belly to Avenger. And now focusing his attention on Sebi G. Oh, he misses Sebi G with the Superman punch, but does get him with the clothesline. Big Superman punch to Avenger. Avenger might be seeing stars now. Stewart picking him up, gets him with the right hook. Sebi G now picking him up. He also gets another right hook. And DDT backbreaker. That might be enough. 1, 2, 3. Avenger is eliminated. We are down to our final 2. Our champion versus Sebi G. Are we going to see a new Intercontinental Champion get crowned here? Stewart throwing Sebi G right against the pod. Again, just bouncing him. It's almost as if he's trying to shatter it once more. We've seen him do it tonight. No, decides, what was that? He almost tried to send Sebi G out of the cage. I'm not sure why he would do that, because you do have to get a win by pin or submission. But he changes his mind. Oh no, is he doing it again? We've seen this earlier tonight. Wow, he just did it again. He just did it again. He speared Sebi G right through the elimination pod. We've seen Sebi G kicked out of multiple power bombs, a spear, and that modified suplex face buster by Avenger. But is this pod spear enough for Stewart to retain his Intercontinental Championship? 1, 2, 3, and Stewart has retained his OCW Intercontinental Championship. What a match this was. Big spear early on to Ziggy Buckets, but it was not enough, unfortunately, to secure the pin, because he was able to kick out after a 2 count. It was the spear through the pod that got it done. And here early on, Avenger trying to get that pin when he slammed Kirby against the steel, but again, not enough to secure a pin there too. Big Superman punch, which would lead to the spear through the chamber pod, as well as Sebi G also taking the spear through the chamber pod. Here is Stewart also holding our brand new OCW Intercontinental Championship belt. Congratulations, what a match! But now he's got to go rest because he's facing Brant in our main event. Next up is a little bit of a treat for you guys. We got a celebrity horror field. One hell of a Summer Night Rumble. Wait, what is this? Patch is attacking Stewart as he was trying to get back to the locker room, the rest. You guys have to... I've just been told, ladies and gentlemen, that Patches has cashed in his Intercontinental Champion Money in the Bank briefcase. This means we may have a new champion here tonight. Oh no, he gets him with that discus clothesline. Is that enough? 1, 2, Stewart finds a way to dig down deep. He just won and held his championship in that elimination chamber. He does not want to lose it. Patch is now going under the ring. What is he doing? Oh no, he's got a steel chair and he is just smacking it to Stewart. I can't believe it. Wow, chair shot after chair shot. Please tell me it ain't so. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. Patches just became our new OCW Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, you know what I did there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, Stewart just won it inside an elimination chamber match. He was heading to the backstage area to rest, and Patches cashed in at the right opportunity. Congratulations to Patches, our new OCW Intercontinental Champion. I'm still shocked and awe. We were literally just about to do a Celebrity Rumble, but I'm in shock. I can't believe it. Did you guys know this was gonna happen? Honestly, it kind of got me out of nowhere. There you go, Patches taking the time to celebrate. He is our new Intercontinental Champion. And yeah, so next up is our Celebrity Rumble. We got Freddy versus Ghostface versus Michael versus Jason versus Scorpion versus Pennywise. Who do you guys think is going to win this one hell of a summer night battle royale? Put it in the comments down below. If it was up to me, I think I have to go with Michael. Michael is crazy. He's strong. He's the silent type. You never see him coming. He always comes back. I mean, most of these guys always come back. But something about Michael. And I don't know. But put it in the comments down below. Who do you guys think is going to win our special celebrity battle royale? After that, we go on to our women triple threat for the OCW Women's Championship inside a Hell in a Cell. Scorpion now with the elimination clothesline to Michael. I was wrong. Do not take my advice. Meanwhile, Pennywise just chucking Ghostface right over the top rope. This kind of went off to a fast start here. And now a clothesline by Freddy to Scorpion. We are already down to our final three. Pennywise picking up Jason. He's got him up top. Getting him with that Falcon Arrow driver. Oh no. And now he's got him with the shots to the face. Big uppercut. And now he's got him in the back of the head. Jason back to his feet. Breaking it up between Pennywise and Freddy. Freddy now. Oh, Jason's putting a stop to that. Jason also with the Falcon Arrow to Freddy. Looks like Jason and Freddy are still going at it. Even after all these years. Big clothesline by Pennywise. Who was your favorite in this match, by the way? If you have a favorite horror celebrity, who is it? It looks like Freddy is trying to put Jason to sleep, decides to go with a slam. But Pennywise now gets him with a zigzag. Looks like they're taking the time here. I'm not quite sure what has happened. Oh, what kind of nightmarish was that? Someone stopped the time. Was it Freddy? If it was, he's just been eliminated by Pennywise. Pennywise now with the neck breaker. Picking up. Oh, and now he gets him with the snapmare. Who's it going to be? Jason or Pennywise? Nobody knows. Falcon Arrow by Pennywise. Picking up Jason. Jason reversing. Pennywise now picking up Jason once more. Is he going to try and go for that elimination? And he does. He is going to try to get Jason out. Jason almost eliminated. Holding on with one hand. He's just holding on with one hand. He's trying really hard to stay inside the match. And he does. He's getting back to his feet now. Fighting off Pennywise. Is this it? Is Jason going to take advantage here and get that elimination? Oh no. He gets him. Throws him in the corner. Pennywise turning him around. Oh no, he gets him with a clothesline. Pennywise has won our One Hell of a Summer Night Battle Royale Celebrity Edition. Tell me guys in the comments down below, should we do a Celebrity Battle Royal for all of our pay-per-views? Would you guys like that? There you go. He's taking the time to taunt. Congratulations to him. So next up is the stable. These three women are a stable, but they've been going back and forth for the last couple months for the OCW Women's Championship. It all ends tonight in a Hell in a Cell match. Natalya versus Mrs. Oats versus Nikki. Who is becoming our OCW Women's Champion? Or is Nikki going to be able to hold on? As you guys remember, Mrs. Oats gave her a rematch on Tuesday. Nikki won it, is now our new champion, but can she win it tonight? This is it. It's the end of the road. After tonight, we claim a new #1 contender as the women will start their tournament for the OCW Women's Championship. Slam by Mrs. Oats to Natalya while Nikki getting back to her feet. All women going after each other now. Natalya getting thrown to the turnbuckle by Nikki. Mrs. Oats trying to get in there, but Nikki breaks it up. There's a bit of a competition here. Natalya gets hit with a big powerbomb. One saved by Mrs. Oats. Natalya rolling to the outside. Nikki now clothesline to Mrs. Oats. She's picking her up. She's got her back to her feet. Now Mrs. Oats is in the turnbuckles. Pele kick to Natalya by Nikki. Mrs. Oats now getting back to her feet. Gets Nikki with the back to belly. Natalya now focusing on Mrs. Oats, but Mrs. Oats gets her. And it looks like she's going to get her with the modified Falcon Arrow. Nikki getting sent to the turnbuckle by Mrs. Oats. Oh no, she's got her in the tree toe hold. Turning her attention to Natalya now, who hits Mrs. Oats with the Canadian driver, but Nikki is back up on her feet. Nikki throwing her against the ropes, gets her with the big boot. Natalya once more rolling to the outside as Nikki kicks Mrs. Oats while she's down. Mrs. Oats got her up against the turnbuckle now. She's trying to take advantage. What is she thinking here? She's setting her up. Natalya, meanwhile, getting back inside the ring. Is this going to be a superplex? And it is! Mrs. Oats hits the superplex. Now Nikki is rolling to the outside. Mrs. Oats with the backbreaker to Natalya. Taking the time to taunt. Again, these women have been back and forth, and we still haven't crowned a new champion yet. Right after this is our main event, our final match here on OCW as Brant goes up against SFC Stewart. Big kick by Mrs. Oats to Natalya, who rolls to the outside. Falcon Arrow by Mrs. Oats to Nikki. Is that enough? Is she going to become our new OCW Women's Champion? She decides to pick up Nikki. Oh, choke slam, backbreaker. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Nikki able to kick out after 2. Natalya back inside the ring now. Turns her attention to Mrs. Oats, but Nikki gets her with a big chop against. Code breaker by Nikki to Natalya. Natalya's definitely going to be counting stars after taking that from the champion. Snapmare gets her down. And now getting Mrs. Oats with a running bulldog. Mrs. Oats rolling to the outside. Natalya's still counting stars after taking that code breaker. Nikki is picking her up. Gets her with a chop. A bunch of chops. Oh, what's she thinking here? Big drive-by knee right to the face. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Nikki has retained her OCW Women's Championship tonight on One Hell of a Summer Night inside the Hell in a Cell. So it looks like she has won the war. Now the next question is, will the women be able to keep their stable alive, or are they going to be kind of going their separate ways after this big war for the women's championship? Nobody knows, but one thing I will tell you is that there is a surprise coming in the coming weeks, as we are going to have OCW Women's Tag Team Championships. So that stable might want to stick together, but the women have not been told yet. That will be revealed on Tuesday. Nikki, congratulations. That was one heck of a fight. You were able to retain your OCW Women's Championship, which also has a facelift. Well, next up is our main event. Stewart was able to win the Elimination Chamber match, but then took that beating by Patches McFluffy. He's lost his Intercontinental Championship. Now he's got to go up against Big Baby Head Brent inside a Hell in a Cell match for the OCW World Heavyweight Championship. Can Stewart fight off the monster? You guys know how vicious Brent can be, especially if he gets you one of his famous headbutts to the you-know-whats. You guys remember that on Tuesday it was a triple threat match. You had Brent versus the Masked Canuck and Captain Oats. Brent hit Captain Oats with 2 headbutts to the you-know-whats. He was the first person to ever kick out of those, not only once, but twice. And that might be why he's mad tonight, because he probably wanted to be in this championship fight. So right off the bat here, Brent wasting no time with that pile driver shoulder block to Stewart. And it looks like he's going up top. Oh, we've never seen him do this before. What is this? Here comes a monster of an elbow drop. Stewart in trouble here. Brent showing his dominance right out of the gate. Stewart, though, decides to throw Brent right over the top rope. Both men are now fighting along the steel of the Hell in a Cell. Stewart now sending Brent right up against the steel. Brent trying to crawl away, but Stewart's having none of it. Picks up Brent. Good strategy, though. You don't want to let the monster take control. Gets him with a super kick, but Brent stays on his feet. Wait, he tried to make his head bounce off the mat, but he reversed. Brent now throwing Stewart against the steel. His turn. Taking full control here with a big right hook. It looks like he's deciding to walk away. Taking a breather here by Brent. Trying to get Stewart, but he was hiding behind the post. Stewart now getting sent right against, once more getting sent right against the steel. Thrown right against the cage, and the cage just broke. Oh no, Brant has left. What is he thinking? What is this? Brant is climbing to the top of the Hell in a Cell. Meanwhile, Stewart coming outside, also climbing. He's got no fear, ladies and gentlemen. I will give Stewart that. He is resilient. He does not have fear. He is chasing the monster up on top of the Hell in a Cell. Brant now giving a bit of space. Stewart gets to the top. Brant just tried to kick him down. Gets him with the hook. Oh no, Stewart almost fell down. Oh my god! Oh, that's gonna kill. Stewart is down. Stewart got back to his feet. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Stewart now climbing back to the top, trying to escape Brant. I'm still in shock. He was just thrown from the top of the cell all down to the arena floor. How he survived that, I have no idea. Now once again trying to escape Brant as he's climbing down as Brant climbs up. Probably a good strategy. Stewart now down. Brant taking the time to taunt. Stewart decides to change his mind as he is now climbing up top of the steel cage one more time. I'm a little worried for him. I mean, that was quite the fall. I am very surprised that he is still standing right now. I'm not gonna lie. That was one heck of a fall. Big clothesline by Brant on top of the steel cage. Oh no, he's eye-raking Stewart. Stewart in trouble now. Reverse DDT on top of the cage. He's picking him up. It looks like he's trying to throw him, but Stewart able to run right into the cables that are holding the cell together, and he did not fall. Being tossed to the outside, but graciously falls before going thrown right over the, and once again just goes right into the cables. Stewart does not want to take another one of those falls, and I don't blame him. What's going on here? Brant decides to climb down. He is going down. He's had enough of the top of the cell. Or maybe he realized that you do need to get your opponent inside the ring in order to win. Stewart, though, following right behind. He's a resilient champion. I will give him that. Brant, though, taking the time to taunt. Here comes Stewart. Stewart also entering the cell one more time. Back inside the ring. Back rate by Brant. Gets him with the DDT. Stewart smartly rolling to the outside, but Brant not giving him anything. Never mind. He does. He gives him the chance to get up. Double-handed chop. What's Brant thinking here? Oh no, he's choking him out. He's just choking the life out of Stewart. I think he might tap out if he's even conscious still. Brant going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We have a new OCW World Heavyweight Champion. Brant was extremely dominant in this match, but Stewart definitely put up a good fight. I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Our resident monster. It was that choke hold to Brant's neck that was just, to Stewart's neck that was just able to just, get him down. And there we go. We have a new champion. I can't believe, wait, what's this? What's this? not quite sure. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? And what's happening? What are those birds? He's just attacking Good Scotch, aka Brent Babyhead, with that stick. Now he's picking him up. Who is this man? Oh my God, guys! It's Captain Oats. What is happening here? He is hitting him with the Brain Buster. And now another one. What is going on? Brent just won the OCW World Heavyweight Championship. And Captain Oats almost looks evil, like a demon, or I'm not sure. Now he's picking up that stick again and just beating Brent with it. What does this mean? Why is the boss man doing that? Why does he look like that? What is happening? I don't know what's happening, guys. Now Captain Oats hitting him. He's going for the 1950. Right on the stick and the horns, right to the back. Oh no, it looks like he's going up top. What's he thinking here? Oh no, coup de grace. What is he doing? He's got the stick again. Oh my gosh, Brent is just taking a beating. I have no idea what's going on. Our screen's gone black. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Why did he ask the ref to count? What is happening? The coup de grace right on the sticks, guys. We're gonna have to see the fallout on Tuesday. Why does Captain Oats look like that? What is happening? And why is he so dominant against Brent? I don't know what's happening, guys. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Look at him. He looks terrifying. Oh no, he's not done. He is not done. Oh no, he just hit him with another brain buster. What does that mean? What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? I have no idea. What a pay-per-view we had, though. That was... What was your favorite part of the night? I mean, I had so many. I really liked the chamber match. It was packed with action. Captain Oats turning at the end, and even the celebrity battle royale. But I can't. I'm in shocked. I hope you guys enjoyed one hell of a summer night. I enjoyed doing this pay-per-view. Put down in the comments down below, what did you guys think? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. You can also catch us over at Captain Oats TV over on Twitch and Captain Oats Mixer over on Facebook Gaming for live content. Until next time, you wrestleheads, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. Stay chill, keep being you amazing humans, and I will catch you guys on the next one.